Well, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change the pressure switch in your washing machine. We call it the pressure switch. I might be assisted today by Susie, but at the moment she seems to have gone outside to the toilet. You'll see later. Normally your washing machine repairman would charge you probably £150 to do this. I will show you how he does it. First, a good plan is to always get your customer to get the washing machine out for you. This takes a lot of time, it's normally a lot of stress, and when you get to the job it's all there ready and waiting for you. The machine I'm going to be experimenting on today is a Zanussi washing machine, and as you can see, pristine in all its glory, except it doesn't work. However, we start by removing the lid. The screws here, if you're very clever, you can struggle with these screws so the customer thinks it's a heck of a job and starts to feel quite sorry for you. But as you can see, dead easy. We're going to put these screws somewhere where we're not going to be able to find them later. That always helps put the time up. So, we've taken the screws out of the back, and the lid just comes off like that, and that's your washing machine inside. Okay. We can't afford to lose the lid, so we'll just put that so we know where it is. Right. At about this time, your washing machine repairman will probably say, "Oh, I'm a bit parched today," in which case you'll end up with your customer making you a cup of tea. One cup of tea. This is always a good time to stop work and just chat with the customer. They think you're being really, really friendly. What you're really doing is bulking up the time so that the customer doesn't feel so bad parting with so much money because you spent so much time on the job. Anyway, cheers. Can I have a bit more milk, please? There we go. So, your washing machine. What we're trying to look for is something that looks like this. A pressure switch. This is a brand new one. You may be able to get them cheap on the internet for as little as £8. This one, on the other hand, you will charge your customer £60. Okay, so we look here, no, here, no, no. What we're looking for, this is a tricky one. It's not blue, but if you see here, I'll just pull this out. It just unclips a black one. It doesn't look quite the same. We'll just check to make sure the plugs are going to fit okay. And then I don't know if you can see under here, there's a pipe connected to it. Check that for blockages and cracks or anything like that, but they're never any troubles. But again, that makes you look like you're really professional and you know what you're doing. So we'll remove that pipe. It's got a hole in it, so it looks like it's okay. And then we just undo the latch and take the cable out. Simple as blinking. There's your pressure switch. Don't try to adjust it because there's nothing to adjust, so that can go straight in the bin. Take your new pressure switch, locate the socket, and let's see if we can get that one in. And lo and behold, in she goes. Pipe, reattach the pipe, and clip it back in position where the other one was. Did you hear that? Excellent. That's going nowhere. Now, the next thing to do, it's really quite complex, this bit, is you take the lid, reattach it, now what did I do with those screws? What did... unfortunately the customer always spots where you put the screws, and then we just need to struggle to get those back in. Sometimes you might have to go back to the van to get some new screws, supposedly, especially if you ended up not taking quite enough time as you need. Remember, you're charging upwards of £150 for this job, and you don't want to be done in 5 minutes, do you? That looks really bad value for money. There. Another trick, never ever ask the customer, never ever offer to put the washing machine back for your customer. So normally a pig of a job, and it usually leaks. So all that remains there is to give the bill, take the money, and scarper. Thanks for watching this video. If you think it was helpful, please like it on my Facebook page. If not, well then I can't do any more.